What's going on, everyone? So, let's talk about how to be smart with your money and 7 habits to help you be smarter with your money. Because with all the people getting laid off, because AI is taking your job, because you want to be a influencer, or even I want to retire early. There's so many different reasons why you want to be smart with your money. And for me, I want to be smart with my money because I want to be able to retire early from a lousy job to go to a job that I enjoy doing that might not pay as much. But, I got lucky. I picked a degree I like and I enjoy. So I'm considered Coast Fire or Lean Fire, one of those two. If you don't know what Coast Fire is, it's just I don't have to put any more money into my retirement. And here's the definition. And if you don't know what lean fire is, here's the definition of lean fire. So I sum up what lean fire is. It's just pretty much I live a very minimalist lifestyle and I don't need to bring in an income for it. Well, an active income. Now, there's tons of different ways you can retire early because retirement is just a numbers game. If you want to retire, you just have to live below what you make with passive income. So how do you do that? Let's say your income is like you only need $20,000 a year to live. Well, you can easily build up $20,000 a year of passive income by, guess what? Writing a book, doing freelance work, doing all these other things, or get into real estate. So there's all different ways to get a passive income. But you can't do any of this without building your financial habits. And I use these habits so it can create a financial wealth and I don't spend my money stupidly. Even I mess up with my account and I mess up with money, so I had to build a lot of habits. So you might not have money and you might not know where your money goes to. So let's be smart with your money. You don't have to know a lot about money to be smart with money. That's the thing. Being smart with money is knowing your weaknesses and your strength and learning your bad habits and knowing how to get willpower. So, what is the number one thing to do if you want to be smart with money? Automate whatever you can. All your bills, all your retirement saving, everything. Automate it. If you want to retire by the age of 50, 40, 30, it doesn't matter. Automate it, do the math, and that's how much you need to automate to put in your savings account, your retirement account, even if you want to buy a house. Automate it so that you don't even think about it. When you think about it, you get stressed out and it's not worth it. Just automate it and figure out what you can do. I learned when I automate, if I run out of money, I will start Ubering if I have to make extra money. I'll pick up part-time jobs just because I know I have a goal and it helps me, guess what, budget. Once you do a automation and you just leave it there, and any extra money you have in a month, it's for spending. That's the best thing to do with automation, and it's just being smarter with your money. Number two is have specific meaning and goals, like buying a house, retiring early, or even just to have a certain amount of money. So you can have a specific goal in mind and you shoot for it. If you don't have a goal, you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna fall out. So guess what? Make sure you have meaningful, specific goal. Is number two. Number three, invest. There's no other way I can say if you don't invest your money, you are not gonna be able to gain money because one of the thing is when you invest your money, it's making money based off how much money you're investing. If you get a 5% return on your money, you are getting an investment increase for doing nothing but just investing your money. Now, you also have to know when you're investing, it's based off a risk and reward situation. So you have to be able to write out the low and take the highs. So if you don't like taking risks, you might have to put in a CD that gives you a high return or a high savings account to get more money. Now, this part you might want to talk to your financial advisor to figure out what you want to do with your money or your investment if you're not too shabby with your investing. Now, just make sure you know what you're investing in and risk to reward. So, and don't fall for those pyramid schemes. There's a lot of places that make you say, hey, if you buy this and then you get two other people, you can make this much money. Look, know what a pyramid scheme is. If you don't know what a pyramid scheme is, here's the definition right here. A pyramid scheme. Don't fall for it. Now, number 4, don't spend that unexpected cash. So what do I mean? Maybe you get a tax refund, inheritance, birthday money, anything. Or in Asian culture, Lunar New Year's, you will get money. Don't spend that money. Put it away in either a saving or investment towards your goals or debt. You do that, you'll be well off. Now, if you don't have debt, you don't have a goal, you might want to get a goal where you want to work towards either having more money or just, hey, I'm going to play with this much money and I'm going to save this extra for a rainy day. That's fine too. Just figure out what you want to do. And number 5, now it counts on what financial advisor you talk to. I tell you, prioritize high interest debt. If you based it off the numbers, high interest debt will take you more money from you. That's just how it works. So if you pay off your high interest debt first and then work on your low interest debt, guess what? You pay less back in interest, so you save more money in the long run. Now, there's the Dave Ramsey method, which I put up here, the snowball method. Okay, you can follow that if you want to. It's just for me, I would rather you pay off the high interest debt first because I'm just basing it off the numbers. It's also based on your personality and if you're goal driven or just even motivated. So it's based off your mental well-being and your goals. So before you take number 5, it's based on your personality. That's a key concept. So number 6 is track your spending. No duh. You'll find out you spend extra type of money on all types of stupid things. So just track your money. Now they make all types of cool apps you can use. Here's one, and maybe here's another one. So these apps can track your spending. Now, guess what? You can minimize it saying, hey, I don't want to spend as much on going out to eat. Hey, I'm buying too much coffee every morning, or I spend too much on coffee. All different types of things. If you track your spending, you learn how to, guess what, minimize it. And you can do spreadsheet, notepads. But I personally say use a budget app that's linked up to your bank account so you don't have to sit there with paper and pen and it'll track it for you. Or even try to figure out on your, guess what, your apps, your Chase app, your bank accounts, they might have a section where it'll help you filter it so you can figure it out pretty fast. And lastly, learn however you can to help you financially succeed. If it's by watching YouTube videos, awesome. Subscribe and like to my videos because I always put out videos about finance and business. And now, if you want to learn by reading books, I also have some books. I'll put it in the link below and the Amazon pictures here, and here of my books, or just learning about investing. So the big part about finance is it's not a rush. It's about being steady. And at the end of the day, your finance is based off of you. I can't really help too much unless I talk to you on the phone on what your goals are or something like that. I might start a consulting business, but it sounds like too much work. And if someone reach out to me, I might do a video about it, try and help them out, figure out what the best can do. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I just like uh, finance, and I own used to own an 8-figure business. So hey, I seen big numbers and small numbers, so I can help you out if you need it. But at the end of the day, guess what? You need to figure out your finances, and those are the 7 hacks or tips you can use. So hey, follow those habits and be smart with your money. Now, you don't want to end up like this person or this person or even this person where they screwed up with their money. And if anything, please watch them and learn from their lessons and subscribe to their channel too. And shout out to those people. Like and subscribe to my videos. And that's all I got for you.